Hey everyone, this is Cam and Liam from SentryBox Cards and SentryBoxCards.com. Today we're doing a challenge video. We're going to be painting magic card art from memory. Liam, grab the cup, pick an art. We got a cup full of names of
some iconic ones in here, one of each color. Alright, let's see what we get here. Boy, is it ever just taped together.
I'm sorry.
Why did you put tape on it?
What do we got?
I'm going. We're getting there. We got Wheel of Fortune. Original art.
I like it. All right.
I know there's a wheel.
There's a wheel, and there's going to be someone in front of the wheel. The wheel sort of is.
It's sort of like a tree or something, right?
Yeah, it's sort of. There's.
What's on the wheel? Is it just like a torture wheel? Like, what's up?
Yeah, there's like.
Is it Wheel of Fortune? Do I need like? Is it a game show?
I believe there's 4 quadrants to it.
Okay.
One of them's got like a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
One of them's got a skull.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I want to say lightning bolt and
It's probably like a star.
star sounds good.
Something random. All right.
Let's go.
Boy, howdy, my.
Okay, so I haven't painted since probably junior high was the last time I painted anything.
You're ahead of me on that front.
I remember being.
What's the background color on Wheel of Fortune? I know it's a red card, but I don't think the background is red.
No, there's sort of like a rocky thing going on. Hello, come on. None of our paints work.
My paint working.
Come on. I'm gonna feel it out, and we'll see.
Oh, that's a good color.
See what feels good. Use some of that brown.
It's like I work at Home Depot. We're making colors.
I like this brush. I don't know which brush I'm supposed to be using, but something about this one just feels right.
I got a big brush with a tree to start.
You think there's a tree?
Yeah, the wheel's on a tree, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Let's see how this feels.
It's like resting against like a dead tree, but...
Yo, look at this color. I don't know.
Paint's on there. There's no turning back.
I don't know anything about perspective. I don't know anything about art, really. If you want to break it down that far.
I don't even hold my pencil properly. This is going to go terribly.
Well, that's a paintbrush, my guy.
Well, yes. I'm just showing off how bad of an artist I typically am.
Is there a prize for this?
I think our cameraman, or camera woman, is behind it.
Producer Kenzie, what do we win?
What's our criteria?
So we're going to be judged on creativity and accuracy.
Yep.
Alright, so failing one of those.
Those seem at odds with one another, but go on.
And for your prize, I will buy you a candy bar.
Oh,
the next
augers.
Tight.
Your choice, anything you want.
I'm gonna find the most expensive candy bar. It's gonna be hazelnut something. It's gonna be imported.
From where?
It's like when your boss says you have pizza for lunch, you get the most expensive pizza. I'm gonna get the most expensive chocolate bar.
Alright, let's plot out
Belgium chocolate.
where we're gonna have.
With every mistake, the wider my tree gets.
Oh, that's large. I like what you got going on over there.
It is a tree, I'll tell you that much.
hope we're not ruining the good Tupperware.
Hope Wizards like my painting. I can't wait to be a magic artist.
I am Jesper Force.
I heard they just let go of a few artists. Hit me up if you need any wizards.
It's exciting to, do a challenge and come away with a real portfolio piece. Okay, so we're gonna do.
All right, we got a tree. All right.
It's a circle.
We're gonna.
You got white over there, pal?
Oh, I do. Sorry, I am hoarding all of the white. Yeah. Greedy Liam. We're gonna go. Secret Lair Cam and Liam coming soon.
Let's say we split this sort of like, like that, and then maybe like, all right, okay, that's, yep. Yep, that is, yep. I want this on a proxy. This is for Cube. Perfect. You have a really strong grasp of the fundamentals. I saw Bob Ross do this. I know what you're thinking. Anybody can paint a skull.
I need another paint tray. Uh-oh.
Oh, you went real hard on your first paint tray.
There's a lot of brown. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll come back to it.
I'm always amazed at how artists have like a how they use their, what's the thing called that you hold in your hand?
Oh, like the paint tray canvas thingamabob.
What is it called? It's got a fun name. Palette. Yeah.
That's not what the actual instrument is called.
I think that's what it is. The painter's palette. You got a little thumb hole there. Put your thumb in. You go, oh, wee wee. And I'm always amazed at how they just know, like, I'm gonna need this color, and they just make it in there. And I'm like, what if you run out? What if you don't have enough?
I regret everything.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here. How long does this paint take to dry? A while? Because
It's pretty quick.
Well, when you're painting as thick as me, it's gonna take a bit to dry. Alright, we'll let that dry. It just looks like I did the Smash, like, you know the Smash Bros ball?
yeah.
I should have made mine more of an X rather than a cross. It just looks like I did the Smash Bros ball. There's gotta be more to this though.
Yeah.
It's not just a wheel.
No. I was looking at a Wheel of Fortune last night, and I couldn't tell you what it looks like now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you doing okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna do another paint tray though. I will be right back. Alright, paint tray. What do we got for paint tray? Oh yeah, here we go. Go back. you an extra paint tray as well, just in case you need it.
Thanks, dude. Just imagine explaining this to my mom on the phone. So what did you guys do today? Well, we're painting. That's fun. Why?
What is this paint? It just looks like gel. It's see-through, it's clear.
Uh-huh.
Shake it. Painting ASMR.
Oh, there we go.
We should do one of those, like, you know those YouTube channels that just do like slime videos?
Yes.
We should do, well, for a second I thought, oh, how can we make that magic related? And then I was like, nah, they get way more views than us anyways. So why don't we just do that? And we could just do like squishing paint between our hands. Just like ASMR videos of that. A little bit more definition in some of these parts here. Oh, let's get some other colors in there. A little bit black, maybe? Oh, that does something. A little bit of green in there. That's dynamic. We're getting somewhere.
What's the blue box?
You'll find out. Don't rush it. Let it develop.
Sometimes the artist does not even know what it is going to be before it is done. It develops along the way. I, for example, have no idea what I am doing. Despite being the only one in control of this piece.
I had some ancestor at one point who did paintings, and boy did those genetics not get passed down. Those skills.
It looks like a fortune teller's crystal ball on like a camouflage stand that they bought at Bass Pro Shops. This is this is the Alberta fortune tellers unit available at Bass Pro Shops.
Oh, this paint ain't coming out, it dry.
Your hands are gonna be filthy now.
Well, give me better paint. It would not come out of the bottle. I'll just hold the end. We'll come back. We'll let some of that dry. We'll move on down here.
Oh, hello. It's a little robot now. Be real with me right now. How am I doing?
Well, that's not pretty good, man. I like that you've gone on the tree pattern. You've realized.
Yeah. Could just be a stand though. Could just be an easel.
Cool, but I don't think it is. Feeling good on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I think.
What is that?
Hold on. Hold tight. The tree goes up a little ways. It's a cross between a tree and a... Just, you know what? Yeah, you need a little thing at the top to show you where it stopped. Otherwise, it's just like... I won. No, you didn't. Look right there. It says I won.
What the heck?
What's the lucky one? A 4-leaf clover?
Yeah, that's, yes, that's what that is. The skull is when you wheel your opponent
And they have like Nekuzar in play.
right into their combo. And then they untap and kill you. Yeah, you wheel, you whiff.
You just draw a bunch of lands.
Yeah, you draw lands, and then your opponent untaps and kills you with their brand new hand. That's good enough for now. We'll come back to that.
Have you guys ever had a deck where you've played this card?
Yes.
I played it in my Locust God Commander deck.
Nikizar. I remember your Locust God deck.
Also played this card in Cube. I've played it in Vintage.
This card is great in Cube if you're playing Storm, and it's also great if you want to ruin your mono red deck. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even consider the background. We're gonna need to come back to that.
Oh, we're pre-planning.
Yeah, it's important to, you know, have a plan.
Yeah. Something like that.
Cam, how do we art?
Well, I think that the first thing about art,
It's important to note that art is subjective.
yeah, I mean, I'll get like a little bit real here for a second in what has otherwise been a bit of a jovial sort of, oh gosh, I suck at painting sort of thing, that I believe that art is not exclusive to anyone or any ability level, and that I think if there's one thing that I would like, it would be to encourage people to just try it,
Have some fun.
because like nobody's gonna buy this piece of art, but like I feel happy that more happy that it exists and it's bad than I would if it didn't exist and was hypothetically good because I was saving the world from bad art. This is an enormous canvas.
We got action going on over here.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a background first, so that we don't paint a bunch of stuff on top of it, and then go, oh, good. Liam, give me the white again, pal.
Alright.
Thanks, bro.
My confidence in this painting is drastically decreased after drawing the tree.
Yo, I want to go on the Wheel of Fortune, just so I can, every time Pat talks to me, I can just be like, yeah, I'd like to buy an owl, and not address it the entire time. Then afterwards, Pat's like,
It's an owl.
Pat's like, were you saying I'd like to buy an owl the whole time? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
The mind would know what it wants.
I'd like to buy an owl. Yeah, smush it around. The smushing is my favorite part.
Cam's crushing me on looking like an actual painting. Would you like to buy a vowel? If you rotate the wheel, it says vowel.
Oh, that's funny.
Wheel of Fortune. The title is Would You Like to Buy a Vowel? I'll start the bidding at $5. You bid below in the comments if you want this. It is for sale.
Pretty sure I like his face.
Thanks.
Foolish.
I'm going X Games mode at this point.
A few moments later.
I swear, guys, I'll be right there.
It's all good, dude. You take your time. Make it look as cool as you want.
Look, I need a fourth thing for my wheel. I also need to clean up. With the stipulation that it's something that I know how to paint.
You know, like the graffiti S skull from like junior high?
Say no more.
Everyone knows how to draw that.
One eternity later.
We're gonna have to clean this up. I hate cleaning up.
It's tomorrow problem.
I do work tomorrow.
That's later Cam's problem.
It's always future Cam, and then future Cam comes around and goes, I mean, okay. All right, it's time for the reveal. 3, 2, 1. I'll talk a little bit about mine first. All right, so a little bit about my piece. I experimented a little bit with blending of colors, which is why we have a lot of gray and a little black. I was pretty confident that it was on the wheel itself was sort of a grayish color, and it was on a tree stump of some description. So we've sort of simulated somewhere between an actual stand for a wheel and an actual stump. And then I had sort of a feeling that there was some nondescript character in the foreground, sort of operating the wheel. And I figured that old magic, it would be some sort of Grim Reaper-y looking character. So this is my piece. I call it Wheel of Fortune.
Alright guys, this is my Wheel of Fortune painting. When I had to remember how to draw Wheel of Fortune from blind memory, the only two things that really stuck in my head were A, I knew it was on like kind of the old, creepy, dead looking kind of tree, and then that the wheel was kind of leaning against it. Those were the two things that were perfect straight in my mind. The rest, a blur. I went with kind of like a wooden wheel, because I'm pretty sure it's just like kind of like this dry aged wood one. I put like kind of like silver metal around it, in the fact that I think it's like a shield almost that someone's using. I could be mistaken there. I put a couple things on it that I vaguely remember. I definitely remember the skull, and I think some sort of flower leaf. I went with a 4-leaf clover that seemed kind of fitting in both like Wheel of Fortune and Fate and whatnot. And then we move on to the rest of the painting. That's where I was lost and had no idea what to do. So I thought I would take a cool artistic spin, get a little creative with it, and blend both the Magic card Wheel of Fortune with my own take on Wheel of Fortune, very similar to the TV show. And I call my painting, Would You Like to Buy a Vowel?
Okay, so I'm gonna take a look now at what the actual art is.
What is it actually? Let's see this thing here. Oh, we had some of it right.
Yeah.
Aspects.
I feel good that I remembered that there was a person there in sort of robes, the color.
I'm a person, but definitely not as accurate.
It's sort of like a dark and spooky forest. The tree, you were definitely right that it's a full tree.
Put that art up, can't see.
I have no doubt that it's up.
So we do have like a wooden shield.
Yeah.
We were both wrong on the objects that are on the wheel.
Except for skull, we
Except for
both
skull.
nailed
Both
the
nailed
skull.
So it looks like we were missing
Heart, sword, and cup.
Yeah, chalice, sword, and heart.
I don't know why I thought Lucky Charms. I was thinking Lucky Charms.
Some kind of like flower or luck related thing. The vowel I put in is a cheeky piece to include on the Wheel of Fortune theme.
I feel good about what we came away with.
Yeah, we had the tree, we had the wheel, we had the main components. We had a person beside it.
Yeah, I feel good about all of this. So which one of us wins?
Well, if I had to choose based on like Accuracy, it would probably be Cam. I mean, he's got the
All right.
in there, the little stump, has the little, what do you call it? Like the little triangle thingy that marks for, yeah, that's that.
Well,
Yeah.
the art doesn't have that, the original art. Just saying.
But if you're thinking about what a wheel is,
That's fair. It is a wheel. It's very similar.
Doesn't it though?
Does that?
A little bit.
The tonality, like the atmosphere he has created
spooky.
in this work, it's spooky. He's got it. But in terms of like creativity, I like the spin that Liam took on it, taking it into his own hands, making use of the fact that he didn't know what it was to create something else. But for overall, the winner, I think it's gonna have to go to Cameron.
Aw,
You admit one free chocolate.
I can't accept this. I'll split the chocolate bar with you, buddy. I can't take all of this. Okay,
Real gentleman.
thanks everyone for watching. Give us your best art critique down in the comments.
Yeah, comment below which you think the winner was.
And pretend you're writing for a newspaper and you're a critic. And we'll pick one of those comments and we'll give away 2 packs of Jumpstart when it comes out.
Yeah, it's a really cool set. Really excited for that.
Okay, thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, Liam here doing some ASMR painting. I call my painting Wheel of Fortune: would you like to buy an album? I hope you guys really liked it.
What?
You gotta do like the nail tappy thingies on it.
I have no nails.
I have no nails and I must tap.